What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Dark Cap'n, Telma, Joshua Gare, Canadian Caesar, Kenvara, Jean-Luc Cheritat, OXL, Colin Young, Ross Lingard, Joshua Lawrence, Kevin, by the way, I'm a girl, Yoda, and Munit D02. Thank you all very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below to find out more, and we'll see you there. They called it what? Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is JackSepticEye. They called it what? It's my best JackSepticEye impression. So, yeah, JackSepticEye's funniest home videos. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Main reason why you didn't see one of them is because recording took a crap right in between, right in the middle of us recording it one time. That was a while ago, too. I was very angry because it was right before I had repaired Prometheus, and it was when it was having those shutdown issues. Every now and again it would just go just shut off and die. Yeah. We also tried to do a Nostalgia Critic video about something the prequels did better than the sequel series, and the power died. Like, literally, we were sitting here and we were just about to end the video. And I saw the lights above my head flicker, and I'm like, maybe I should end the recording before we... Nah. And about 10 seconds after I made that decision, power went out. We lost the recording forever. So, for those of you wondering why we haven't done a Nostalgia Critic reaction in a long time, just know this. We tried. Nature did not want it to happen. Mother Nature was just like, fuck that shit.
It's like the equivalent of always hitting Control S. Save frequently.
Yeah, except you can't Control S OBS.
Yeah, but when in doubt, end the recording early.
I know. I should have listened to my gut, but I didn't. Usually my gut tells me to do a lot of things. I mean, hell, my gut's probably the reason why it's called my gut and not my stomach.
Well, my gut's telling me to go die right now, so I feel you on that.
Well, the JackSepticEye's funniest home videos. I haven't known whether we should treat this like a try not to laugh or we should just enjoy it because, honestly...
It doesn't say try not to laugh.
No, it doesn't. So people out there who say, you should treat it like a try not to laugh, like, guys, come on. We're sitting here and we're enjoying the video. That's what we do. I mean...
We'll take the challenge if it says it in the video title, but...
Yeah, but if we can't help it, we're going to laugh. We're going to enjoy the videos that JackSepticEye, is submitting to us for his entertainment as his version of America's Funniest Home Videos. Instead it's Jackie Boy's Funniest Home Videos. By the way, I did not know this about JackSepticEye. I did not know that he was actually in like a metalcore band.
I didn't know he was in a band either. I just knew he played drums.
Yeah, apparently back in the day he actually recorded a lot with his band, and there's recordings of them now on the internet, so I have to check that out, see what that's all about. I wonder if it's like Irish, like death folk core, just like singing about bars and ladies and fairy folk and all that, like typical folk shit. It's like went down to the park the other day, saw me said for leprechaun, so I stomped his fucking head. Yeah.
That sounds more like Flogging Molly or Dropkick Murphys.
Like Cutthroat Shamrock or something.
Yeah.
I was just trying to like think of lyrics that would be in Irish metalcore. Because American metalcore, they sing about a lot of stuff, but some of it's universally relative worldwide, no matter where you go. But, well.
American metalcore is varied. It can range from, like, love songs to, like, I don't know, like, all kinds of shit.
Just basically telling someone,
stuff,
or basically telling someone, screaming about the one guy who won't stop parking in front, in your parking space in front of your house. Like, stay out of my space! That's a funny metalcore song. But anyway, we got this queued up here. Let's give it a watch. And let's see if...
How quickly I forget that this is meaningless. If you could name the song in the comments, you win nothing.
You win nothing.
But my respect.
Except respect and recognition, right?
Or a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways. Not all of it, but a little bit of it.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Here we go.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's brand new
Oh, there we go.
day. It's a brand new, bright, sunny day. It's actually nighttime outside, so there's no fucking sunlight anywhere. I hate it. Winter, go away. Springtime, anew. Refresh me. Dogs outside with you. Shut the fuck up. But a new day means it's time for more.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I'm always feeling. When you put them together, what do you get? Put them together, what do you get? What do you get? What do you get?
I was too lazy to focus the camera on that one, so that's what you're going to get. An out-of-focus, blurry Jacksepticeye smacking a whiteboard and saying laugh. You're the one who clicked into this video, okay? Remember that. Whenever you're like, man, what is going on? Just in life in general. Remember,
All these YouTubers that used to have colorful hair just don't
this
anymore.
video.
Just
I
noticed
think
that.
it's because they. I think it's because they realized.
No.
They all
Yeah,
just
it's
quit at
delayed.
the same time.
Suddenly
Yeah.
she starts listening. She's
Mark,
like that
Jack,
person
and
at the
Felix
parties
all just
who
stopped
everyone's
doing
having
it.
a great time and and they just walk over to drink and then they're like, yeah, oh, Karen, what you said was amazing. Didn't catch the start of it, but I want to be part of the group. Fuck off, series. What y'all motherfuckers know about harigami? I know nothing about harigami. She's still listening. Shut up.
In Japan, the art of folding paper is origami. Now experience the art of folding hair with harigami for beautiful folded
that.
hair.
Yep.
I remember that too.
Roll it up
That's-
and let the
Saw
spring
those
action
commercials
roll your
back
hair
in the day.
into the perfect bun.
That's not bad.
On cable
I
television.
actually think that that's pretty cool. But is it just me? Is the actual video like that, or is that my tinnitus that I can hear?
The 30-page glamour guide shows you how.
Oh my
It's
God.
perfect for special occasions like weddings, proms, or parties.
That's amazing.
Harigami, the art of folding.
If you want your hair to look like a double helix, if you want your hair to look like some sort of satanic symbol, harigami is the thing for you.
I want to get one now. My hair's getting quite long again. Quite long and poofy. Maybe I'm worth it. Maybe it's L'Oreal. You don't even fucking know. But harigami.
Maybe
solves
it's
my
Maybelline.
Call and get a second harigami for double buns and more. All of today's callers also get the Snap Action Scrunchie. Ask
What
about
the fuck?
inside.
What was the sound effect though?
Callers also get the Snap Action Scrunchie.
Top of the morning to you, laddie.
And somebody just getting shot in the next
Get a
room. It's like,
harigami.
pop, pop.
You know what
Pop
this sounds like?
Also get the Snap Action Scrunchie.
It sounds like song. I know what the name of the song is. I just remember the TikTok. This one. This one's the best. I don't know what song this is. I'm gonna keep talking, just in case.
Hold on. I gotta.
We need to be 18 or older to get a harigami. You know what this sounds like?
Also get the Snap Action.
Oh God, I've been shot! Someone call the police! Please! Oh my God!
It sounds like
Come on.
We broke it.
Slap, slap.
Excelente! I have a very big problem with my hair. I have a very big problem with my fashion sense. I want my hair to look like it's been attacked by a bird's nest. Please, harigami, save me. Can I buy it? Again, everything on this fucking... On this series I want to buy. There, I bought one. I bought a harigami. You're going to see it
Really?
in 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know what I feel about something
know you
called
can still get
goon
this.
suit.
Can't hide bottles in your desk? Too hard to drink openly in the office? Stop. You need the goon suit. The goon suit looks like any other suit, but carries litres of cask wine seamlessly in the water.
Goon bag.
Through a special valve. And a mouthpiece disguised as a pen lets you drink with your
Oh my God!
Being bored in that meeting or kicking goals in that job interview. They'll never know you're really drinking goon. No more awkward
That's
bottles.
awesome!
Call now. and get the free goon suit phone out. It looks like you're taking a call.
That's
You're
awesome.
really drinking goon.
That does not look like you're taking a call.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like
but
you're trying
still.
to suck the components out of your phone. So this is clearly fake, right? This is not an actual thing. It reminds me of the wine rack that I got, the wine bra, that I have used every single event that I've gone to, okay? Hanging out with friends, I'm just sipping on wine, and people are like, man, your cup size has really increased. And I said, thank you. I'm an alcoholic now.
And for a limited time only, you'll also receive the Goon Suit coffee cup.
Wait.
It looks like a regular coffee cup, but you put booze in it.
Yeah, it's
That's
fake.
good. I like that a lot. That's clever.
Okay.
So, it is fake. Oh, some people would actually believe that's real, though. So, goon is a Australian slang term. Basically, goon is a general name for cask wine or boxed wine. Got it.
So cheap wine.
Does that mean people who drink it are called gooners or something? I
Goonies.
shouldn't say that. I don't even know if that's a fucking slang term or it's something that people are called. And
It's derogatory. It's like
you
being
shouldn't
called a
call people
wino.
that. I don't know. There's so many words out today that I'm afraid. I like this one.
They'll never know you're really drinking goon.
I'm not listening. I'm getting drunk off my tits. No.
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills,
Here it is.
steroids, and
Here it
everything
is.
I already know
Yes.
about, until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
AIDS may taste like a candy, but AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy. And there's no stimulant in AIDS that could make you nervous.
No. Was this is a real one?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Is this a real thing?
Peanut
They
butter
thought they could go out
AIDS.
there and be like, here, try AIDS. It's great for weight loss. No.
Yes.
Peanut butter AIDS.
Candy. And I'm not gaining weight. I'm losing weight deliciously with the aid of AIDS.
Wait, is this what South Park was making fun of with Jared from Subway? He said that he used AIDS to lose weight.
I got AIDS about 2 years ago, and I've been losing weight ever since. It's
Yep.
amazing how slim you can get with AIDS.
Try peanut butter AIDS.
But he was saying AIDS, like people who aid him. Is that what they were making fun of?
Yes.
Is AIDS an actual thing? My
It
God,
was.
people are fucking weird. It was an actual thing.
Yes,
I
it
wonder
was.
why it didn't take off. You know, when you're feeling like a hungo in your bungo and you want to just snack on all those calories and go to your fridge and munch, try AIDS instead. AIDS is great. AIDS will help you lose weight and keep it off. You know what I'm saying?
And AIDS candy has no stimulant that can make you nervous.
AIDS candy has no stimulant that makes you nervous. Was that a worry back then? That appetite suppressors had stuff that made you worry?
Delicious chocolate flavor. And I love being a size 10 again.
Wow, God. Such an old ass commercial. She didn't even eat the fucking thing.
2 AIDS before each meal. Delicious chocolate.
No, she doesn't.
Wow, yeah, the plan lets you really take care of yourself just with this appetite. I really love the taste of air.
I was overweight and embarrassed to go anyplace. AIDS helped me get back into a size 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
AIDS makes me lose weight and has nothing in it that could make me nervous.
I was like, hey, Melinda, can you go in and just fucking say this line? It doesn't even matter what you're doing. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. AIDS doesn't have anything that'll make me worry, and it doesn't have a suppressor that makes you wanna. It's great for keeping off the weight. Can I have my fucking money?
Why take diet pills when
You can enjoy AIDS.
So they probably went out and were like, this is clever because it's subverting the expectation and we're saying something that's going to catch people's attention, right? It's like calling something like the mouth comer. It's like, with mouth comer, I don't have to worry anymore about having extra saliva in my mouth. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh no. Do all these people have AIDS?
You don't eat so much at meals, and I didn't want fattening things.
No thank you. I have AIDS.
I enjoy shopping now because I can wear fashionable clothes.
What? I can't hear you over the sound of that bustling music.
If you look as broad as this, and you'd rather look as slim as this, try the AIDS-reducing plan.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm sold. Anyway, I've had enough of AIDS, okay? I don't care about them anymore. I'm supposed to be having a fun time. This is Funniest Home Videos, not questionable product. Why did they make it? I don't want anything to do with it. How did they think this was a good idea, product? If you want to be a size 8 and keep the weight off, then all you gotta do is try Laugh! Because laughs help you suppress the appetite but keep the weight off as well. And they don't have any fucking stimulants. Alright. Butter me up, Betty. What have we got on the chopping block next? I want to laugh until my sides fall out.
Okay. Who wants to clean and debone them? I'll do it.
The Wonder Boner.
You want to do it? Just wait till you see what I've got.
Oh no.
The Wonder Boner.
Wonder Boner.
Yes!
No.
The Wonder Boner.
Yes!
Oh, you laugh now. Just watch.
Oh no.
Just wait until you see my boner.
Take a fish and...
Ew! Oh, God! Am I even allowed to show that?
What?
Yeah!
The Wonder Boner.
That's disgusting! Ew!
What?
Your boner's just covered in flesh, meat, and bones. I'll admit it, okay? I've had a few boners in my time. I might have been rocking some for half the videos I've made on YouTube.
Moves the bones from trout.
God, it turns your fish into a fucking scaly condom.
My wife would like that.
I get it. It's hard to debone fish. It's a process that not many people want to do, and you want to get to your delicious, tasty, fishy goodness. This is not the way to do it.
Hey, when did you get the Wonder Boner?
No.
Wonder Boner now.
How much? $19.95 for a boner? I can just think real hard and get one for free. I do wonder how well products like this sell, because a lot of them are basic. Like this, at least, is a decent idea. It's something that, if it actually works, whatever. But I wonder how many people sell stuff like this just because of the name, like the AIDS suppressant or the boner thing. It's like, Tommy, get in here, get out that fish boner thing that you have. My kids, they're weird. The top comment, what's next, the masturbator? Oh, that's good. That's funnier than the whole commercial. As an accompaniment to go with your Wonder Boner for deboning fish. To catch the fish, now try our masturbator. Just put the masturbator on your rod, and you will be able to catch fish all day. Ah, there's a lot of jokes in there. Oh no. Is there a thing? No.
Yeah.
You want to be a great fisherman?
No!
Have you tried fishing but just can't seem to land the big one?
This is a joke.
This is a fake one.
You can learn to bait like an expert from the masters
Oh,
of
don't
baiting.
do that.
Before I learned
You
secrets
diddling.
from the masturbating video, I'd spend hours fiddling with a useless, limp rod. Now, my wife smiles when she sees me bringing home fish, because she knows I'm coming with a big load.
That's good. Yes. Way to take the joke and roll with it. I like that a lot. Well, hey, I need to get away from the actual product stuff. Every episode just evolves into that because they're hilarious. There's seemingly an infinite amount of them, but there are other clips that we can watch, such as the classic objects that I've shoved up my arse.
Objects that I've shoved up my arse.
Okay, good start.
Vibrators.
Sure.
Dildos.
Okay,
That's
same
fairly
category.
standard, yeah.
Pens.
Why?
That's not how you spell penis.
Pencils.
Okay.
Coins.
What?
Pebbles. Broomstick handle.
Okay.
Oh.
Fishing rod handle.
Okay.
Oh.
Umbrella handle.
A lot of handles.
Toothbrush handle.
Okay, you went big to small. Okay, that one's not that impressive.
Hockey stick handle.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Fingers. Screwdriver handle.
Lots of handles.
Stiff cocks.
It goes from like the handles of this, and then you're thinking, what else around your house could you shove up your ass?
Stiff cocks.
Some pencils, and then it just goes fingers, stiff cocks.
My wife would like that.
What is this episode? There is a lot
I
of
shoved a
sexually
cigar up me
suggestive
ass.
content in this episode. It's going to get fucking knocked down by YouTube so fast, but you know what? I don't care. We're the last bastion of swearing and sensitive content on YouTube. We need to keep it that way. I told you, I have a deal with the censors now that we can get away with this shit. And if they come down hard upon me, I'll claim...
Banana.
Okay. Excellent. I like that video quite a bit. You know what? It had a title, it said exactly what it was going to do, and that's all the video was, and I applaud you for that. It wasn't clickbait, it was just pure good fun. Oh, I had this one saved ages ago. But, I mean, the meme is dead by now. But
Much like that pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Oh.
Is that the actual sound it's making?
Yes. And
I feel so bad for him. Poor little pufferfish is just like, please, I can't breathe. Oh no, oh no.
Yep.
Oh no, this is the original video. I didn't know this. The original video is just him eating the carrot and then they take him over and actually chop him up and kill him. No! This is fucking punishment.
Yoink.
Makes a lot more sense. I never actually watched the end
They're
of
clearly
this
in a
video.
restaurant. What were you expecting?
Yeah, exactly.
Sad no.
And not only that, they're in an Asian cuisine one. And Asian cuisine is very heavily based upon fish. Very heavily based upon fish. Including fish that are poisonous that they have had to properly learn over the span of hundreds of years to degland them so they do not poison the people that eat them. And yeah, it's, you know, I knew what to expect from that video. Just know this. They kill the fish actually pretty quickly. And, you know, when they kill it pretty quickly at the beginning, it's just like, oh, okay. So, that makes it easier.
Still sucks
That does it
after
for
you
this
just see him
episode of
eating the
JackSepticEye's.
carrot, being like, "Ugh."
Funniest whole
Just
video.
a second before.
I don't know if they were.
Yeah, he was just like, oh.
He's got such like a human sounding voice, like, "Ugh."
I don't necessarily know if it was eating the carrot or I think it may have been defending itself, thinking it's like, I'm going to take a bite out of this thing poking me. I don't know.
Yeah. And then he bit into it. He was just like, this thing's delicious. Oh. No. Oh.
It's feeding him his last meal.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, he's just like, all right. And
I
grab the
don't
knife.
actually know if he was feeding him the carrot for like a last meal or like for some sort of flavoring. Or if he was just demonstrating how sharp their fucking little teeth
terrifying
are
their
before
mouths are.
Oh, yeah.
He murdered the fish.
Well, I don't know, dude. All I know is that fish is dead now, much like that meme.
Pretty much.
That funny. That was a lot of emotions to take in a single episode. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it anyway. I watched these clips, so you also have to. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. What was your favorite clip? What was your favorite video from today's episode? Season 2, still going strong. More lewd than ever. The show is really turning into, why do I want to buy this? Who the fuck would buy this? Why does this exist? And also, But I hope you had fun, and I hope you had some laughs. But until next time, that's going to be it from me, your host, JackSepticEye's. Good night, everybody. Ow!
Is that a JoJo reference?
Punk. Oh! Shite! Oh, shit.
I wonder if one of the main reasons, besides it just being like distasteful to hear all the phrasing in the commercial that they had to discontinue AIDS, was because it was called AIDS suppressants, and when people started getting AIDS a whole lot, somebody was like, "Oh, I just gotta go buy me some of that AIDS suppressant," and then they died.
Yeah. Well, no, the main thing is they did not want to change the name, because the thing is, the candy was named before the disease had been properly named AIDS. Because you see, a lot of people forget this. AIDS was actually originally called GRID because it was gay-related immune disease. That's what it was. That's what they thought it was. They thought it was strictly in the gay community. But then, as more and more people started getting it through like blood, like blood donors, women started to catch it from, from like their husbands who were bisexual and all that. It turns out, when they found out it wasn't gay related, that's when they decided to change it to acquired immune deficiency. And and thus there you go. That's that's basically how AIDS got named, but the AIDS candy was already out in the 70s. I think it came out like 74, 75. So I guess they figured, well, why should we change our name? They had no idea that AIDS would become a global, like pandemic, that the world would just be like, we must fight against, the fight against AIDS. And they were just, I guarantee you, in the mid-'80s, they were just like, oh, shit. We really should check. Too late. Too late. Company is already ruined.
Nobody wants AIDS.
Nope.
That sucks.
Especially, not even peanut butter AIDS.
Imagine coming up with like a brilliant idea for something and naming it just something unique, and then you start making all this money and being successful, and then all of a sudden some asshole medical scientist fucking discovers a new horrible disease that starts to kill everybody and names it after your fucking product. And you're just like, God damn it, why'd you do that? I would sue the guy who named that disease that. I would be like, you have to change that fucking name. You can't do this.
Well, it was the American it was one of the American health government agencies.
Yeah,
maybe the CDC.
I would try to file
I think.
a lawsuit against them if I was that company that had that thing.
Well, yeah, you could. Well,
I know it's not the exact same name, but it sounds like it in conversation. So I'll be like, you guys need to change this.
Well,
call it something else.
Well, you see, the thing is, we have no control over how the modern-day lexicon of language is going to go. For instance, when I was in middle school, I had a friend. He was Arab. He was from Saudi Arabia. His family was. His dad was a doctor, and his name, unfortunately, was Osama. His name was Osama Quinabi, and he was a good guy. We all called him Sam, and we didn't really care about cultural differences or anything like that, and the thing was, he moved away before 9/11 happened. He moved away when we were in 5th grade, and I was in 8th grade when 9/11 happened, and I could only imagine how his name, when people would have said his name, immediately what clicks into the brain.
Yeah, that sucks.
Osama bin Laden. And I guarantee you, I don't know, I never kept up with Sam, I don't know where he is or anything like that, but if I guarantee you, he probably got made fun of quite a few times because of that. And it's like I said, we have no control over how language goes, how pop culture goes, or anything like that. We can try and make contributions to it, but whether it's but in the age of memes, where certain memes last forever and other ones die out really fast. For instance, the the angry woman yelling at the cat meme, that's still popular, but it's nowhere near where it used to be. But it has remained relevant for a long time by comparison to most memes.
I follow Smudge on Instagram.
Oh yeah, the cat in that, yeah. He
Smudge Lord.
And of course there's also Ricardo, the Ricardo meme, which by this time last year was the hottest meme in the world. Big buff Brazilian dude in an American banana hammock dancing to You Got That by Halogen. That was the meme that was the early meme of the year. The year before that, Do You Know the Way?
Big Chungus.
And Big Chungus. That was another one from 2019. And it's amazing how memes are born, rise to prominence, die, get resurrected, die again, and then are almost completely forgotten about. I mean, there's actually this awesome video that detects the timelines of meme usage over the last decade, and it shows the most popular memes, and then the subsidiary memes that stay relevant throughout. The most popular memes die fast, new one comes up, dies fast, and some of the subsidiary ones gain prominence, lose prominence, but they always remain relevant within the lexicon for a while, and then about 4 or 5 years go by, and then they eventually die out. It's just Bad Luck Brian, Scumbag Dude, Nervous Guy, at that one, over what's her face, the overattached girlfriend.
Talking about Lena.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's a lot, like the Dwight from The Office.
Disinterested boyfriend, like, or the distracted boyfriend.
Yeah, that one stayed. Yeah. That one's been relevant for a long time.
Gets used a lot now.
Yeah.
Still.
The hand slapping the blue button. Yeah. The superhero with the two buttons, the choice to make.
Brow, yeah.
Yeah, like can't make a choice. There's a lot of really good memes out there, and it's just like some of them remain relevant for a very long time. I mean, I remembered
some of them blow up for a month and then die the next month.
Hey, the brightest flames burn out the fastest. I mean, they're burning the wick from both ends.
Maybe Yoda's blown completely up though and hasn't died.
Well, it's because
like
number
2 or
one,
3 months.
the character is okay. There's several anchor points that will make the Baby Yoda memes last a long time. Number one, he's cute, so he will remain relevant in like the female demographic. Number two, Yoda has been like a traditionally smart character, so the intelligencies of the internet will find him funny. And then, of course, universal appeal to pretty much everyone because it's Star Wars related. And Star Wars is one of the most popular franchises in the world.
Well, also, he was in an entire series, so there's like a lot of material.
Well, it's good Star Wars. So.
Yeah, it's really good Star Wars. Yeah. So,
it's like you got like a bunch of different shots you can use of him in different situations for different stuff too. So, since he was in 8 different episodes of the show.
Yeah. And I guarantee there's going to be more of him. I mean, I can't wait to see it. But yeah, that was that's how memes go, man. Memes come and go. And hopefully yours, whenever you contribute it to society, lasts a very long time.
I was just kind of thinking, though, like, imagine if a worse version of AIDS came out and they decided to name it Renegades.
Well, now I know what the comment section is going to look like.
Actually, you know what it's going to look like? It's going to be like, it's like, how about them Renegades, huh? And then people are going to be down in the comment section and be like, what the hell are you talking about? Timestamp it to this moment in the video.
I was going to say, the thing is, that's if anybody actually watches this far into it.
Oh, there's people who do. And they let the comment section know exactly where to go. And I'm gonna look at the analytics of the video. It's gonna be like beginning of the video, interlude. Start watching the JackSepticEye video. Done. AIDS comment. That's what it's gonna look like.
I mean, you have like roll AIDS, and that doesn't really sound that bad.
Yeah,
but that's
if a new worse version of AIDS comes out and they rename it to Roll AIDS, then Roll AIDS is going to have a problem.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That was just something I thought about.
AIDS learns how to drive a car. Roll AIDS.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Or like it starts to become like spread on the rolls, like the drugs that people take, like or like rolls, like bakery rolls, either one.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I just feel like the drugs is more likely. Like people start doing rolls and getting AIDS from it somehow.
Jesus, it's like the needles in the '80s, dude. Heroin needles, you couldn't trust anything. I mean, hell, even nowadays in San Francisco, it's still a problem.
Yeah, like people that do drugs with needles need to use a clean needle every time.
Yeah.
I know you probably can't afford them because you spend all your money on your drugs, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No sharing needles, guys.
All kinds of nastiness.
Yep.
At the very least, only use the needle on yourself. Like, everybody needs to have their own needle.
Yes.
I still wouldn't reuse my own needle even though.
No, that's not recommended either. Yeah. All right. Well, this got depressing and kind of like crazy. So
a little bit fucked up.
Yeah, a little messed up. But what are you gonna do? We're the Renegades. It started. It has begun. So I guess that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. This
fucked up if that's why we blow up on YouTube.
What, the Renegades?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll be a meme for a month and then we'll die.
Spreading like AIDS after making a joke
Wow.
about AIDS in their name.
Wow, dude.
I don't know if we should include this part or not.
Hey, you said it.
It's very
You
distasteful.
said it.
I did, but I don't want to get your channel shut down for something.
It won't get shut down over that, dude. If we're gonna get shut down, it'll be because Sony Music of Japan's a bunch of assholes. That's real. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to yell there. So again, everybody, thank you all very much for tuning in. This was JackSepticEye's Funniest Home Videos. They called it what? And yeah, until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.